He smashed my mother's gift with a hammer. He didn't realize it destroyed his marriage instead. Julian got into holistic healing 3 years ago. I was completely supportive. We struck a clear deal. He wouldn't expect me or the kids to abandon modern medicine. I wouldn't mock his crystal grids. For 2 years, it worked perfectly. Zero conflicts. Then, 6 months ago, he joined an extreme anti-pharma syndicate, and I watched my husband morph into a terrifying stranger. It started small. Snide remarks about ibuprofen. Annoying, but manageable. Then he issued his mandate. No synthetic chemicals allowed under my roof. Period. Not just for him. For our 14-year-old son and 16-year-old daughter. I reminded him about our boundary. He threw a violent tantrum. Screaming, hurling chairs, slamming doors like a fanatic. A week later, my son came home from track practice holding Gatorade and Advil for his shin splints. Before Leo could even take his cleats off, Julian snatched the bottle and dumped the pills directly down the garbage disposal. Leo stood there, paralyzed. "You are out of line," I snapped. Heat climbed my neck and my vision blurred. He called our son a brainwashed addict. He's 14. Then came the propaganda. Every evening, he'd hijack the television and force the kids to sit through unhinged documentaries about vaccine conspiracies. Our daughter, Maya, couldn't sleep for 3 days straight because the horrific anomaly images wouldn't leave her head. When I demanded he turn it off, he accused me of sedating my children's minds. He started calling us synthetic sheep during dinner, said we were funding global depopulation. My son started openly mocking him. I stopped reprimanding him for it. My father's 70th birthday was next. We'd planned this for months. A massive gathering at the country club. Julian called my dad 2 days prior and demanded the venue ban anyone who had recently taken antibiotics. My dad politely offered to seat Julian at a patio table. That wasn't good enough. He demanded the entire guest list submit to a medical purity test or he wouldn't attend. He boycotted it. Refused to celebrate my father surviving cancer because a guest might be on cholesterol medication. Then came my 40th birthday. My mom arrived with an expensive skincare set I've loved since college. When Julian saw those bottles on the counter, he didn't just refuse to look at them. He grabbed the box, carried it to the driveway, and violently smashed every single bottle with a steel hammer while my mom watched in absolute horror. She just started weeping and drove away. She hasn't spoken to him since. My kids won't even exist in the same airspace as him. Maya started staying at the library until dark. Leo told me yesterday he's counting down the seconds until he turns 18. That's when the real bombshell dropped. Yesterday, I was sorting our daily vitamins and something felt bizarre. My allergy pill felt chalky. Maya's prescribed acne capsules were dissolving weirdly. I checked the pharmaceutical bottles. Everything looked completely authentic. Regular factory seals. Then I went into the crawlspace and found his secret stash. Dozens of empty, unregulated herbal supplement pouches hidden beneath old tarps. He had been buying black market holistic clay, then painstakingly emptying out our actual prescription capsules and refilling them with his unregulated dirt. For 2 agonizing months, he's been secretly dosing his own family with unknown plants. Watching me hand Maya her critical medication, knowing he had sabotaged our physical safety, I confronted him, demanding how he could violate his own family's bodies for 60 days. He looked dead into my eyes, terrifyingly calm. "If you are too brainwashed to purify yourselves," he whispered, "I am forced to do it for you. I am saving this bloodline." Maya was standing frozen in the hallway. She heard every single word. She walked straight to her room, packed a duffel bag, and called my parents to extract her. She swore she was never stepping foot in this house until her father was completely eradicated from it. She is still trembling at my dad's house. I have an appointment with a ruthless divorce attorney on Monday at 9 a.m.